Now, the Grambling State Tigers are one of the most historic football programs in the history of HBCU football. But in this series, it's been the complete opposite. As a matter of fact, this team has been absolutely terrible. But the last two times we played them, they've given us problems on special teams and on offense. Now they're sitting at 2-7 on the season, 2-4 in conference play, coming off a loss against Southern and Florida A&M. And now they have to take on the number 17 team in the country. Let's meet their impact players. Robert Baker at running back. Then they have Jeff Harper, their tight end, who's second string for some reason. And then you have Will Grant, their middle linebacker, at 74 overall. Now down in Houston, Texas, there's a big game going on between Alabama A&M and the Texas Southern Tigers. Whoever wins that game is most likely going to Detroit to play in the MAC SWAC championship game. But enough about that. We have to focus on what's going on in the hole. We're coming into Grambling, Louisiana as the number 17 team in the country. And as you can see, it's a packed crowd surprisingly, despite the fact that the Grambling State Tigers are 2-7 on the season. That's a shame, considering how historic this program is. I mean, the late great Eddie Robinson is probably rolling in his grave. Even Doug Williams has to be shaking his head at this. But we got them Grambling State Tigers. We're looking to win out the rest of the season. We got Grambling this week. We got Arkansas Pine Bluff next week. And there goes Kevin Scott, one of the best wide receivers in the country. Underrated in my opinion, but mainly that's due to the fact that he has inconsistent hands. You don't know when he's going to catch them. You don't know when he's going to drop them. So with that being said, as the game kicks off, there goes Kyle Gray making the first big play of the game, a quarterback sack. How many times have we seen him come off the edge in his career? There goes Moore once again, stepping back the pass before finding right, and now it's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long, there goes Moore. He's looking for more, but that's incomplete. They come to a stop. We got the ball on offense. There goes Justin Chambers breaking a tackle. Didn't get anywhere on that play, just to gain a 3. It's 2nd and 7. We're going back to him on the counter track. He has a crease, and he gets the first down. Justin Chambers, this could be his last season with us. Play action pass. Bobby Newton looking deep for Kevin Scott. He makes the catch inside the 20. That's one of Bobby Newton's best passes since he's been here. What a pass, what a play call by the Hornets. Kevin Scott, baby Randy Moss, making a big play inside the red zone. At the 11-yard line, there goes Chambers taking the handoff. When you see that cinema clip, you already know what that means. He's about to go off. 2nd and 6. The man all the way from VA gets the handoff again, and there he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Another touchdown for the greatest running back in the history of college football. Now we're back on defense, and there goes Grambling. Moore stepping back and popping it. It's deflected and picked off by Kyle Gray. Kyle Gray making 2 big plays in back-to-back possessions. Our starting free safety is legit. The man is nice, despite the fact that he's not even in the 80s yet. We got 1st and 10. We're in Grambling territory. Newton popping it deep to Tim Brown. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State. Just like that, we're up 14-0 on the Grambling State Tigers. We didn't come here to play around. We're looking to close this season out. We trying to get back to Detroit. We got to get back to Detroit and defend our SWAC title. So there goes Moore stepping back once again. Pop it up the middle is picked off by Lawrence Martin. And then he fumbled the ball and Blake Koch recovers it. Lawrence Taylor Martin, his 3rd straight game with at least 1 interception. He's been unbelievable since he's been back. We're giving the handoff to the man all the way from VA. He goes up the left side, and we're back at the 10-yard line just like that. They have a player injured. Hopefully he's okay. 1st and goal. At the Grambling 8-yard line, Chambers got the lumber laid on him. So now we got 2nd and goal. We're going to look for Kevin Scott on the slant, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State. Grambling got to pass the sticks. They're done out here on these video game streets. But since I'm not playing against anybody, they're still alive. So Moore stepping back the pass, he pops it deep. It's deflected by Jason Moore and it's caught by Wright. Wow! 2nd and 10. The hand up the long. Going up the gut. He finds a crease outside. He gets out of the traffic and he going into the end zone for a touchdown. What a run there by Long. So now it's 21-7. We're going to look for Kevin Scott once again. And he makes a great catch on the left side. He already has 74 yards in this half. We're going to keep feeding him the ball, though, as well as share it to the rest of our wide receivers. On 2nd and 10, the halfback direct to the man all the way from VA. He goes up the right side in the Grambling State territory. He's untouched and gone. Touchdown, Alabama State. And there it is. Justin Chambers passes Ron Dane for the most rushing yards in NCAA history. Moore steps back to pass and that's picked off by Brad Anderson and he's going back for a pick 6. Our true freshman cornerback from Lauderhill, Florida gets another interception on the season. He's been phenomenal in his first year of action in college football, and just like that, we extend our lead to 35-7. Now Grambling's back on offense again. It's 3rd and 10. They sub in another quarterback, Kenny Justice. He's looking deep for Gordon, and he makes the catch over Cedric McNeil. They're looking for a spark, those Tigers are. 2nd and 10, there goes Long. Making a man miss and going up the gut, and he's gone. Touchdown, Graham fam. Wow. So Grambling, they get them another touchdown. Long has been their only hope on offense so far, and there goes Gene Speedy Singleton doing what he does best, making people miss and turning on the speed. Newton looking for Kevin Scott, and that's picked off by Carter. Carter was straight hating on us. He's tired of us running up the score, so he said, forget this, I'm going to stop this now. But there goes Jesse Moore, the Mississippi State transfer, getting in on the sack. Great play there. He's also a senior. We've only had him for one season, but he's been phenomenal. Kenny Justice stepping back to pass with all to the throw. He pops it, and that's incomplete. The receiver let him down that time. So they go 3 and out once again. They're kicking the ball to Gene Speedy Singleton. He takes it around the 13-yard line. Goes up the left side. In Grambling territory, there goes Gene Speedy Singleton, running it all the way back once again. Touchdown, Alabama State. Remember, people, he's a junior. If he decides to come back, we're going to have a nasty backfield. I'm already assuming that Chambers won't be back. Look at Cal Gray on the pressure, and that's dropped. Our defense is swarming. Once again, they do nothing on offense. We go back to Gene Speedy Singleton. This time he's going up the left side with the handoff. Back in the Grambling territory. This isn't a replay. It's a run for a touchdown. Alabama State. 83 yards out. What a game Gene is having. Everybody's having a day today. 2nd and 10, there goes Grambling. Kenny Justice, he got sacked. That time that looked like Big Ben Williams on the sack there. The defense stalls again. Alabama State's offense is back on the field. We got 20 seconds left in the first half, and we're going to keep playing our game. Bobby Newton looking for Kevin Scott downfield. He makes the catch. 15 seconds to go. It's 1st and 10. We're going back to Gene Speedy Singleton. He somehow gets out of the traffic, past the 20, makes a man miss, and gets inside the 15-yard line. Well, we tried to do something else, but that was it. It's halftime. It's 49-14. We're destroying the Grambling State Tigers in the hole. We're going to put them in a deeper hole so they won't climb back up, though. Now look at Bobby Newton finding Marcus Williams, the Georgia Bulldog transfer, as we continue to roll on offense. There goes Justin Chambers. He's blicking, but we're looking deep for Kevin Scott. He makes the catch inside the 20, the 10, touchdown, Alabama State. That's Kevin Scott's second touchdown catch of the game. So here goes Grambling once again back on offense. And this time, Grambling found some spark as Thomas makes that catch, and he's tackled inside the 40-yard line of the Hornets. 1st and 10 at the 39. In the round, no, it's a play fake. Justice looks for right, and then he can't get away from Josh Sisk. 3rd and 6 is manageable for the Tigers. Can they convert? Kenny Justice looking downfield. It's picked off by Cal Gray. Cal Gray with another pick on the day, along with 2 sacks. Or was it 1 sack? I forgot. We'll find out later on. But what a play there by Kyle Gray. Excellent play by our free safety. Kyle Gray has been so great for us in his career. Whether it's on offense or defense, we give it back to the man all the way from VA on 3rd and 10. He's going up the left side, and he's making a man miss and bullying his way past that first down marker and much more. After a penalty, we're facing a 2nd and 21, and there goes Chambers once again making a man miss. We get at least half of those yardage back, while over half is 3rd and 7, and then this time Newton's looking deep, and it's caught by Tim Brown. What a catch by Tim Brown. One thing about these receivers, they can catch the ball when it's deep downfield. Look at that move by Justin Chambers. Inside the 10, inside the 5. We're cooking on offense. 2nd and goal. Chambers, easy money. Touchdown, Alabama starting. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. It's 63-14. Look at Kenny Justice getting sacked once again by Kyle Gray. There goes his 2nd sack of the game. Kyle Gray with 2 interceptions, along with 2 sacks and a bunch of tackles. He's been absolutely amazing today. They have to kick the ball off again after they don't do nothing on offense. And then this time, Gene Speedy Sinkerson almost turned that corner once again. As the 3rd quarter comes to an end, it's 63-14. The Hornets are cruising. We got the game in the bag, but we're looking to play our game to the best of our abilities. This time, Newton is looking deep for Kevin Scott, and that's picked off once again by Long. He was sitting in center field, the free safety, and he picked that off. So now we need our defense to hold him off once again. There goes Jesse Moore, the Mississippi State transfer. Long up the left side, makes a man hurdle, goes down the left sideline. Lawrence Martin isn't fast enough to catch him. The man is a beast, and he gets into the end zone for the 3rd time today. Grand Fam getting some kind of hope from their team, even though they're getting obliterated. We even got Billy Logan coming up in the game now. JUCO from Auburn. Now we got Leon Henderson back there, the redshirt freshman running back out of the Gump Town. I don't know if he went to Jeff Davis or Park Crossing. I can't remember. But here goes the play action pass. And this time, Peter Burnett got sacked. He subbed in for Bobby Newton. Bobby Newton will not be playing for the rest of this game. We're resting him up for next week. But look at this catch by Kevin Scott. Moss and 2 DBs. Baby Randy Moss does it again. His 3rd touchdown catch of the game. Grambling once again trying to find a spot. Even though the game's out of reach, they're still going to try to go hard. 2nd and 12, Kenny Justice stepping back to pass. He's hit as he throws, and that's complete to the Mac. Remember him, return of the Mac. He's given us problems the last 2 games, and now here he is taking this ball for a touchdown. Graham Fam, 70-28. So now we're looking to play our game still. We don't care. We got Billy Logan, the JUCO from Auburn, trying to make his presence known. Looking to compete for that starting spot, just in case Chambers and Gene Singleton leave next year. 3rd and 5. Peter Burnett looking for Tim Brown. He makes the catch. Tackled around the 45-yard line. We're still playing our game. 1st and 10. Burnett pops it. I like Burnett's arm, man. Way better than Bobby Newton's. He just needs some more experience. It looks like the Grambling State Tigers are bringing heat. No, there goes Billy Logan taking the direct handoff up the left side, and he gets popped. We have over 300 yards rushing regardless. This time we're going back to Leon Henderson, and he punches that thing up in the end zone for the last touchdown of the game, and we get out of the hole in Grambling with a 77-28 victory. What a performance by the Alabama State Hornets. Offense, defense, special teams. We dominated on every aspect of football you can imagine. We look so great today. Now we get ready for those Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions in the season finale before we go to Detroit. Let's take a look at the stats. Bobby Newton played great minus those 2 interceptions. We really got to work on that. Peter Burnett was great though. Gene Singleton and Justin Chambers, the best running back duo in the country. What more do you want me to say? Chambers with 153, Gene Singleton with 130. Wide receivers, they were pretty good today. Wish they would stop dropping passes. Oh yeah, I forgot Chambers had broken 6 tackles. Kevin Scott, Tim Brown, very fun to watch today. Tim Brown had 1 drop. Oh, I'll take that back. Tim Brown was the only player that dropped the pass today. Look at Roddy Watts, 12 pancakes and 1 sack. But this defense was lights out today, man. Kyle Gray had a crazy stat line. 3 tackles, 2 for loss, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. And of course, we get another interception that was a pick 6 by our true freshman cornerback, Brad Anderson. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.